front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. We've got a game for you in the UK Blood Bowl League, and look at that team value difference. Jeez. 10k in dead TV won't be much of a bother. We get a journey skink, so that's 60k on top of this. We lost our awesome skink previously, and last game, Xoltenkla sadly got niggled. So what do we have? We have a block guard stand firm Crocs, a blood guard stand firm Saurus, block mighty blow tackle, break tackle with guard, a frenzy stand firm, and 3 rookie Saurus. And on top of that, we get a hell of a lot of money. We're facing Orcs with, I believe, an 8 or 9 guard, with 2 strength 5s, with 7 mighty blow, including piling on. These Orcs have a lot. These Orcs have a lot. So, let's do this thing. We get quite a bit of play money for this match, of course, and that's not necessarily awful. Oh. I'm keeping the Agility 5 skink, yes, absolutely. If I roll another Agility 4, I might let him go, but until then, he is too valuable to give up on. It's gonna be rough. So 520k buys us a wizard, and it buys us Silly Billy, and then we still have 120k left. Apo, we're not getting a bribe. Apo actually does make some sense for this, but if we want to win, babes are probably better. Yes. Let's go with an Apo. Let's go with 2 babes. Alright. Agility 5 was a bad decision, yes. Taking the plus agility once he had agility 4 was not the right call to make. I knew it at the time. But he's also had some spectacular saves. Alright, so Slibley takes to the pitch, and I'll need that guard against those Orcs. Now, having 160k in the bank means I can afford to lose a rookie Saurus or 2. I mean, 2 would suck. He's choosing to defend first, which kind of makes sense, I guess, against a wizard. Let's have a look at the skill. Have a look at the skills. There's a lot of skills there. He's got 2 stand firms on the flanks. That's definitely annoying. We do not have Juggernaut yet. Honestly, Juggernaut and Break Tackle were both considerations for Liger here, but I felt preventing the counter surf was a priority. Now, of course, Slibley is a nice asset, but I have my doubts that whether it's going to be enough. Block, add pro on the ogre as well. A lot of grab on this team. 3, I count? Yeah. Yeah. Juggernaut would have been really, really nice to have here, of course. He's not going to keep those guys there. Don't believe it for 1 minute. It is a disgusting troll, absolutely. He's got 13 players. This guy is very scary as well. I would have given tackle over grab, but he's already got 3 tackles anyway. Alright, so let's blitz that one with the Mighty Blow Tackle. Keep him well protected. I don't think he has any frenzy, so that's kind of nice. Punch the Bob with Mighty Blow. Sure. Does mean it's not a 3-die though. Yeah, let's go like this actually. So, anyone suitable for picking up the ball? Yeah, I guess the sidestepper, huh? Summon a little like that then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's be here. Alright, alright, alright. This'll do. Oh, this could be worse, I guess. Let's see. Get you out here. You out there. Rookie. And the blitz. That's good. But armor 9, just enough here. Alright, so let's see. That'll do. Oh no, he's got fend. Whatever will we do? This one doesn't have guard, so let's leave it here. Don't really mind this too much. Let's see if the Crocs wants to do it. Still only 2 dice. Nope, he does not want to do it. Well, then the honor is all Silly Billy's. Silly Billy also fails us. And now that we've done all of our blocking things, let's go snatch up a loose ball. Given where it is, I'm willing to reroll that. Where's your agility now, huh? Yeah, that's pretty shitty. Well, at least he doesn't have agility 4 or 5. But he can knock me onto the ball. Blitzing that. Yeah, after that first scatter, I mean the first scatter was bad, but the second was quite okay. Here would have been worse. Here would have been better, obviously. Yeah. But this is still pretty scary. Yes, block your own path some more, please. That would be great. Hey, thank you, Lunar Archon. So sweet. Well, let's hope my Arbonite holds as well as his does. Bounce kindly, bounce kindly, bounce kindly. That's just a stone. That's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, that's why the bounce wasn't that good. Well, we had a reasonable shot, but this start certainly does not help. His thrower is off, of course. He does actually have an agility 4 for the pickup there. Disgusting. Yeah, but I don't have my bullshit skinks. I have my boring old agility 3 skinks. Such a handicap. No, the bounce was only maybe okay. And this was absolutely awful. Stand firm's guarding here as well. Yeah, as starts go, that's not great. No, that is not great. So... bad. What happened? I failed to pick up the ball, used a reroll. Still failed to pick up the ball. And then things went from bad to worse. So yeah, that happened. Let's get you out here then. Do we want to punch this? Kinda, maybe. Let's find out. Well, at least we didn't 1-9 that one. Yeah, that's another dud. This has been pretty disastrous. Oh well, those things happen. Oh, we still have a wizard. Yes, Diog, I am well aware. But yeah, giving up the ball turn 1 of your receiving drive by sheer bad dice is not a great way to start the game. No, it really isn't. Wizard Slibley and 2 babes, Mipper agree. At least he doesn't have Dirty Player. He actually had a pending skill up and decided to give block to Grenail there. And can easily switch away from this position and have plenty of strength remaining there. Strength 5 blitzing on his own gets merely a push. That's kind of nice. Okay. At least he doesn't get to do much punching here, I guess. But yeah, this is an awful way to be outstrengthed. I mean, lizards being outstrengthed is usually pretty sad. Sure feet is actually not a bad shout. Tector is... sorry, sprint is not a thing I would consider Tector, but sure feet, you could see that, I guess. 5, 6, 4. So I need 3 assists to get the Mighty Blow Punch on the Strength 5. Just dodges the tail like that, okay. That's annoying. You're not doing anything more than getting up. Which means this is never going to be better than a 1 die if we cancel both of those, which we can do just by getting him up, I suppose. So this is now a 1 die. Could actually stick the the Crocs in there. Make it 2. First, let's see what this does. For fuck's sake. So, 4, and he's got 6. So that would be 5. Let's see if the Crocs does want to go there. No, let's send this guy out there first. Alright, random Kaz please. So we got the knockdown. Nope, that's not a Kaz. He's got stand firm though. Might as well be here. Nope, denied. Denied. So that's now a 1 die. Let's do this first. Okay. Fine. Of course. Stupid Crocs Hex. sprint on a doubles is kind of sad, just because it's so flat out worse than rolling plus a May and the same team value. Oh man, I am getting slaughtered here. Position-wise and game pace-wise, obviously. Frenzy guy going down. Sure, I'll stay in place. At least the armor is that bad. Troll, sadly willing to move. My blitzer going down. Sure. Aha! The one that stayed up. Palma skink, I guess. He needs to protect the ball though, right? Can't just leave it out there. If you choose to use stand firm, you're not getting pushed, so the guy pushing you cannot decide to push you anywhere. Yeah, I think that sounds right, Tektor. Mighty blow, not even needed to make it a KO. Well, we've got 2 babes, so that's okay. Alright, alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get 2 dice on the ball, so we're not wizarding. Let's see if we actually manage to do so. Oh, so far so good. Well, good thing Slippery comes with block then. Where do we stick you though? Not on him, that's for sure. Maybe on these 2. That seems alright. To die on the ball, incoming! Please be good, please be good, please be good! Thank you! Yes. Thank you so much. That's not... Ooh. Nice stun. Nice bounce. If we go here, he's got tackle, so that kind of sucks. Then we kind of need a GFI there. It was bad. Last reroll is good, and the GFI is good too. Alright, that's nice. This is a dodge, so we get that one for free. And that's a GFI, but we really need it. Okay. Still got an easy punch on me. Is there any way outside of the Saurus dodge that we can make that not so easy? Nope. Might as well try for the 5. No, he just gave me a 2 GFI 2 die on the ball for no apparent reason. I gave him one too, but I didn't really have much of a choice. The 2 stuns are nice though. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1 GFI to punch this. No more rerolls for me. Yeah, I was really surprised at that play, to be honest. Not that I mind. Yeah, I mean, the Source dodge, he only needed a push to free this, and I figured if I manage the 5 somehow, then suddenly I've got a good shot. Okay, failed the GFI. Nope. Yeah, this is a tricky one. I guess here works. Come on, Mark. Live. Good boy. He's not piling on that one. Oh, come on! What is with the bounces today? Seriously. Anything we can do to free anything up? Not really. Yep. Down goes the next one. No, I do like this. If you choose not to use grab, you pick one of these squares. If you choose to use it, you pick one of those. So just color them all and have the pick show whether you choose to use grab or not. That's efficient. Double skulls are nice, now that they're his. Pushes against my stand firm are, of course, also nice. That's brave. I would not have activated that guy. Down goes Croc's Hex against the piling on guy. No, that's not a piling on guy. Good. Piling on guy is the one carrying the ball. Could bolt here, but with no reroll, recovering is a pain. Could get a 2 die on the ball, but not trivially. Nope, I'm not going to wizard. Three, four, five, six. That would be GFI as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's better. Now we stick you in here. Dodge is good. Push will have to do here. Push. That's a knockdown. That's definitely good enough. This is the diving tackler doing the punch. Oh, but he's stand firm anyway. Okay. Hey, this actually worked in my favor for once. Bounces this game are mad. Well, I'm glad I didn't wizard. Alright. Things could still be worse. I mean, 1 KO'd skink in 4 turns from the Orcs. Thank you, Seed. Your sarcasm is appreciated as ever. Yeah, it does kind of look like that way, doesn't it? Right, so this is already 2 dice with tackle and block and mighty blow. He's not going to pile on, but at least this guy's kind of stuck. Oh, and this is the diving tackler on him as well, so he's pretty stuck. No, don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. I'm really not so sure which was the right call here. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Just not in touchdown range, but that's actually pretty helpful. Especially with no guard here. That's... yeah, sadly he's got 2 dice there. Because there's no guard here. Come on, Crocs Hex. Stand firm. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Doesn't help. But at least armor holds again. Yeah, the ball landed somewhere over here and I failed 2 pickups in a row. It happens. Aw, thank you, game delay. A lot of stand firm this game. Both sides have 3, I think. So 2 GF5s for that pickup, and of course the agility 3 pickup itself. Okay. 1 reroll remaining. He does get it. But he does of course leave me a blitz with this guy. Slibley is fine. Alright, we're not wizarding. We are getting everyone back up again. I still have 2 dice on the ball, yeah. And I've got 2 dice on this guy as well. The problem is, if I make that first, I'd have to put him there. Oh, Failed. This is 2 dice. If I follow up that block, that's not 2 dice anymore. Let's see that first. This is a 1 die, so we're not touching that. At least that one's good. Oh, I just ordered this the wrong way around, didn't I? So... how much do I want that down? He's got tackle as well. And he's got tackle as well, so I really should have made that punch first. Shit. Oh. So... yeah, that was a mistake. If we try this 1 die, and it's a push, at least we get rid of this tackle here. One, 2, 3, 4. Two turns. 3 turns for the Orcs. Well, thing is, if I fail the 1 die, at least I've still got my my diving tackle in a relevant spot. But if I fail the dodge, then the diving tackle is no longer relevant. Oh, Slibbly doing work! Yes, there is also the potential for added value in the 1 die. This is only a 1 die right now. This guy could get up. This skink is not in touchdown range. This one is, but it's not going to survive the turn, probably. No, I actually have 4 stand firm. Three on my team plus Slidley. Well, let's get him into touchdown range, I suppose. Or off the pitch. Off the pitch works. It's fine. Not that we care that much. We have a bench anyway. We also have 1 skink remaining to our entire team. Now he's got 2 dice there to punch my killer. We do still have that one. He has a 1 die now, but if the killer gets pushed, he's got 2 dice. So I'm not sure he wants to do that. I have 2 babes, yes. Dodging with the ball. Dodging with the ball. Dodging with the ball. Fail. Oh, come on! Ooh! That was not good. That was not nice. That shit is just awful. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Block, chain push, dodge. He's got stand firm, no chain push. So, we need to get him away without occupying that square. We're not getting those assists either. I guess we have to wizard. Yeah. You're a fucktard, Harry. All right. So, change your plan. We're gonna roll 6 on this one. Okay. And then we're gonna roll 1 on this one. Nope. Of course. He's got agility 2. No, that would free up too many dudes here. Slibling. Oh, I like that. Yep, put this guy in touchdown range. Yeah, I gave him that assist, didn't I? I sort of kind of already had one. KO, well, he's safe, and we get one shot at recovering. But yeah, Wizard fails us, and Dice fail us. The only thing that's been reasonable to us is our armor. Go Slibly. Okay. Now he needs to dodge. Fail it! Fail it! Ah! This one's pretty free. Yep. That makes sense. Now, if this guy could just stupid or push or something. Oh, thank you! Exactly. Exactly. Thanks. Thanks. That's much appreciated. Does he reroll that? Yeah, he does. Well, at least that means there's no reroll for the last turn. Ah! Well, that doesn't actually matter that much, does it? Pow here would have hurt a lot more. No. Okay. No way. Don't you bloody dare. Thank you. Alright, so we have 2 dice on that one. Only needs a push. Then we have this one can go there. This one who can score. That was dumb. It's one of them days. Now he does still need a handoff. I mean, my bolt failed. 1 in 6. He could also double skull somewhere. No, troll doesn't matter. I mean, troll has block. No one has a reroll. Yeah, true. Troll has pro, so he's actually more reliable. That is very true. Double skulls now would be so deserved. Okay. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. I'd say that's bloody fair. And the KOs come back. So, while we lost our wizard to a failure, and we lost the ball, we're actually still bringing a full squad into second half. Do we want to guard the sides? Not really. We want to guard the big players way more. He's got enough tackle. You know what? Let's not do that either. Let's be like this instead. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. He's not going to make 2 G5s to punch a skink. Yeah, might as well spread them out at this point, I guess. With all that grab, I'm surprised he doesn't have a single frenzy, though. In one of the plans I had for my lizard team, I was planning on giving it to my second killer as his last skill. I wouldn't take it on a skink. Doubles are too valuable on them. But I had a guy with block, mighty blow, tackle, break tackle, guard. And I didn't want the second piling on. So I would have given it to him as his final skill, probably. If he'd ever gotten there. But realistically, no. There's just too many good options on the source. Yeah, except tackle, break tackle are so valuable. I'd give it to this guy. Well, I'm glad I didn't set up the way I initially planned. They used to exist. The Goblin Cheaters. The Goblin Cheaters have one in the Stunty League. They get Kick and Dirty Player to begin with. You're allowed to take 2 of them. Yes, the dice are brutally unkind to you, Jimbo. Armor pylon. 3s into 3s. That's alright. You want in? You come in. Oops, sorry. Push, but the troll gets to do his thing as well. 5, 6, 7. Needs 2 assists for a 3 die. Yeah, the usual game plan really just does not work here, does it? And with the wizard out, this looks awfully painful. Agility 3, not a problem. Calf is on her way back from visiting her friend, I think. She said she'd missed the stream because she would be on the train. Okay. Do I want him there? Maybe. Yeah, I need that removal. Or at least the knockdown. Oh wait, that's not stand firm. Oh, that was dumb. Nah. Nope. I'm not. Alright, come on, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Bad. Bad. Well, at least he didn't get sent off, so that's something. And 8 on the armor is kind of good for us. Now he's given me a 2-die on the ball before, so it could happen again, right? Loner Skink taking the blitz here as well. That's really not too bad for us. More punches here. With Mighty Blow even if he wants it. Nope, doesn't want it. Oh, more punches there then. Targeting Slibley there, okay. Fuck! Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So yeah, that kind of sucks. 250 actually, see? 250. Yeah, that was a big hit, alright. Yes, please. Aside from the secret weapons are really well priced. So, you get up. You get up. If I push him in there, I really don't like the consequences that would have. Quite okay with punching this one. Or pushing. Do you want to get away from the crocs, huh? No, it is not. This one has guard. Ah, fuck. That's what she said. So yeah, that happened. So the idea was to keep this guy away from my diving tackle skink, stick the diving tackle on the thrower. Nice slice and dice. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. So, have him screw up in a ridiculous way, me score, get my guys back. Where's my blitzer? All the way over there. Didn't even get to punch that guy, did I? Still giving him the skink? If you collect all the moments from my videos, I'll edit it. Because seriously, looking through past videos for something like that is so much work. I'm yeah. It's a nice suggestion, but the pragmatics of it. You can definitely collaborate with anyone you like if they're willing to do this. More power to them. A power and a blodger, that helps. Oh, he's got grab. That was dumb. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, the strength 5 Bob should get stand firm. But that might take a while. If I were him, I'd like tackle for it as well. Hey there. Slibley and my Frenzy got KO'd in one turn. Slibley on the first real bad armor we lost, and Liger on snakes on a GFI. So yeah, there's no guard here, there's no guard here, which means even if this stands up, this is a 1 die. So that's kind of sucky. We do need it, because this guy needs to be free. This is a 2 die though, so let's do that first. That's a half die, so that's not happening. Nope, that's not happening either. Ah, this is done. Well, that was mildly disappointing. Next stream is planned for tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 UTC, so my usual time. My Wild Hogs Dark Elves will be playing against humans. I might have a second game tomorrow evening. I've given up that slot to all 4 of my other league opponents, so we'll see whether any of them are interested in playing later tomorrow evening. But definitely tune in for that Dark Elf game, 7 UTC. And I'm just gonna ride out this mess. Of course, we don't really have one turning potential because our good skinks are broken. Oh yes, it's definitely theoretically possible. Could you fail this, please? Thank you. Nope. So. Yeah, there isn't much left here, is there? Hey there, Azare. A lot of double skulls. Failed to pick up turn 1. He got the ball on his turn 1. Lightning bolt failed. And these guys are out. So, yeah. It's pretty much over. One more turn of standing up then? Yeah, right. That's a 1 die. Okay, so he gets the 3 die this skink, or handoff. Can he get safe enough? Because he's not blitzing Yagul this turn probably, which means he might struggle to get safe enough to feel comfortable not scoring, which might actually give us a chance at a 4-turn touchdown, theoretically. I mean, if we can push him to give up the stall, that's something, right? We still have 2 skinks, one of which is a loner, so that's plenty to score with. pro worked, stupid failed again. Nice. Alright. 3 pushes into 3 skulls. Hell, I'd settle for 3 skulls into 3 pushes here. It's a nice troll. It's a lovely team altogether, really. Only thing I feel like he's missing is Frenzy. With all that grab, he could really make for a nasty surfing team. He tried to move the troll, but he didn't have an assist, so it was a 4+. Good. Now where do you hide, little man? Little green man? Where do you hide? Okay. I can work with that. It's been so consistently awful, my dice. He's given me shots that he really shouldn't have, and nothing's worked. No, there will not be a second game. I am very, very thoroughly done after this one. There will be another stream tomorrow evening, though, starting at 7 PM UTC. I'll be playing Dark Elves against humans. Hat red. Nice, Diog. Very nice. This actually makes a lot of sense. Him there, him through, him assisting. Yep. Very, very sensible stuff, this. Why the skin cast loner? Because it's a journeyman. I only had 10 players on my team for the turn. For the game. So you get an extra one. Okay, quad skulls here. Why would you follow that? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Let's not complain. Nuffle's just giving me hope again. I'm gonna roll 1 on one of these next 3 dice anyway. Yep. So, did I tell you how much I love Blood Bowl? I do. I really do. It's a great game. It's really good. Guess who isn't the Garter? Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Hey there, Ornan. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. There were a lot of great chances. Like, a lot. I would have done if he hadn't blocked it. Two skink, 1 turn. No reroll. No, there's only 3. That is true, Diog. That is true. I have done it with 1 skink and 4 Saurus once. 1 turning! Jesus, context, guys. So yeah. 3 plus, 5 plus 1 die. Oh, you meanie. Well, at least that answers what I'm doing on my turn 16. No, you're really gonna make me roll a 6? Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Now let him foul again. We do have grab. We do have grab. We have sidestep. Yeah, when I have games like this, I sometimes just have another one afterwards. It happens. It's all part of the game. Riot? KOs all come back. 2 babes, so not too surprising. So, does he field? Does he field the stand firms? Because if so, we're just murdering them. Well, yeah, reasonably certain, Mortkin. Three pushes. Well, 2 pushes and a POW would do. Okay, that's convenient. No kick. That is Slibbly. And he is awesome. How much does Fend bother us in this thing? Yeah, Slibbly has plus movement, that is correct. Let's see, this is 4, 5. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Well, we can just punch the frenzy with the garter off, I guess. Might as well swap this. I need to get someone in there. So that would have to be before this one blocks. 6. All right. Okay, here goes. Pick up. There. And off. Bunch. Good enough. Okay. This guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, if I had positioned the frenzy differently, I guess this might have still been possible. All right. So, we have our blitz. What's the priciest thing we can kill? That one. Double skulls? Nope. This one has tackle. So if we want an assist, then we'll have to dodge. Yeah, no. We can do without assists then. Well, actually. We can just be here. Well, we get sent off, and he doesn't get an APO request. So sadly, this did not work. Snakes. No perms is about the best I can say about this game. Jeez, what a bunch of disappointment. Oh, we do get an MVP on a guy who's now 1 SPP short of skilling. It's been pretty rough. Yeah, nothing worked. Well, except my armor. My armor was okay. Against this team, it could have been as much of a dicing with armor, which would have been arguably worse. He kept giving me shots though, and kept giving me hope. But including turn 16 even. But Slibbly failing to push sadly ruined that, because this had good odds. Well, reasonable odds. Better than I should have gotten. But if I had positioned the frenzy better to begin with, then I needn't have been in this difficult a situation. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure streaming for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.